Magma beneath your feet. If you live in New Mexico, there may be magma actively pulling underneath your feet, and you might not even know it as well. Unknown to many, beneath the town of Socorro in New Mexico is one of the world's largest magma chambers, and this chamber is actively expanding, known as the Socorro Magma Body. Socorro Magma Body, it contains 84 cubic miles or 350 cubic kilometer of molten rock. Every year a large mass of ground surrounding this town is slowly uplifted by 1/10 of an inch as magma continues to intrude into the crust. This molten rock is quite active, producing 23% of the state's earthquakes, which are large enough to be potentially filled, including the largest earthquake to ever strike the state, a magnitude 6.2 quake in 1906. So what exactly will occur due to the presence of this massive magma chamber? Will a new volcano form relatively soon? This video will answer these two questions and discuss this unusual feature. If you live in the towns of Socorro, Saca, La Jolla, or anywhere in the region one have shed in yellow, there is indeed a massive body of magma deep underneath your feet. However, I would not be too concerned about it for the time being, as the Socorro Magma Body is quite deep in the crust, being located at 12 mi or 19 kilometers depth, far too deep to create the potential for any imminent volcanic eruptions. This magma body covers a vast area but is comparatively thin, forming an unusually large example of what is known as a sill wall spread out over an area of 1300 squ mi or 3367 squ kilometer, which by the way is larger than the state of Rhode Island. The magma body only averages 104 m or 341.50 phases. This fast body of magma is consistently replenished, as if it was not, it would have then solidified within a period of 800 years. Evidence suggests that the magma body first began growing approximately 122,000 years ago, then beginning 60,000 years ago, the modern uplift and increased rate of magma influx began increasing the flow of molten rock to modern levels are present. Every year approximately 7 million cubic met of magma adds to this growing figure, hence the continuous uplift it has produced throughout the last century. This uplift has placed strain on adjacent fault lines, which sometimes slip, hence the earthquakes which are observed. The reason why this magma geologic setting chamber formed releases to a fielded rift zone which originated 36 million years ago, known as the Rio Grande Rift. It stretches across the entirety of New Mexico and parts of Colorado and is responsible the vast majority of recent volcanism in both states. This rift is still slowly spreading apart at the rate of 1